What did they say? I told you live and Google is free. I told you what to say.
Yeah, I think I read it all.
All right, Shalom Israel. We're the ISUPK starting out of 1 West 125th Street in Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana. And we are not affiliated with no other Hebrew Israelite group on the planet Earth. And this is Sharpen the Sword Radio. You understand? And we got a conference number that you can call. You understand? Oh, something. Okay, no sweat. Next time you can just tell me. You got to know that. Just say Salah, and you know, we'll go from there. We got a conference line. You can call in. Want to listen live? Got any questions? Or want to make a comment? You can dial 712-832-8330. Access number 9101409. All right, and then got a couple of announcements. We got the next community dinner that we are throwing with Clara Holmes, ISUPK presents, of course, under Commander General Yohana. All right, a community dinner with Clara Holmes over at Woe Community Center. That's what's the address? 1515. Hold on, let me get the address for you, everybody. 1 second. It's either 1515 or 1501. Okay. The address is 1515 North Kings Highway Boulevard, 63108. It's going to be Sunday, March the 29th, this year, this month, from 2 to 4 p.m., man. The first two that we've done so far has been extremely successful. You understand? We fed a ton of people at each event. Everybody loved it. You understand? We gave away free clothes, shoes, nice stuff, man. I know, not no bum stuff. You understand? No stuff that people just throw in the trash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And decide on put it in our donation box. We gave away some good clothes, some good shoes, Nikes and Reeboks and what's the best thing? Air Forces, Air Maxes,
right?
Jordans. I seen a couple of Jordans in the box. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we gave away some good stuff. We gave away some gift cards. You know what I mean? So make sure that y'all come on out, man, to that event. You know, Commander Junior Hunter is doing what it takes to bring this nation together. All right, and by feeding them that right there, that's one way you understand that this nation is gonna turn around and come back together and see that we need each other. While our oppressors is starving you to death, you understand, make you go through all kinds of hoops, you understand, in order just to get a food stamp, Commander Junior Hunt is feeding you for free. You understand? And it don't just stop there. We got the uh the food and clothes drive that we do here every month. You understand? Every first and last Friday of each month. And those dates are subject to change. We're gonna be changing those dates, you understand, real soon. So be on the lookout for the date change. But as far as right now, it's the first and last Friday of each month. You can come here and get you a free box of food, free clothes. You can go through all the clothes, and we got a ton of clothes in there. Steady getting donations in, donations on the floor. You understand? The sisters are doing an excellent job with putting this stuff away, going through it, make sure it's clean, and you understand all of that. So don't forget that, and that's right here in the school at 5261 Delmar Boulevard from 1 to 3 p.m. That's every first and last Friday of each month. Commander Junior Hunter is feeding and clothing the city of St. Louis. You understand? Has joined. And give a man a hand for doing so. You understand? Give Commander Junior Hunter a hand for doing what it actually takes to fix blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And I mean, not just giving them food, not just giving them clothes, you understand, but giving us the damn truth also. He could have turned around and when the truth fell into his lap, when everybody else had ended up leaving, he could have turned around and did like them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Huh? He could have turned around and left and said, well, hey, nobody else believe in it, so I'll just leave too. But he didn't. You understand? And what stuck with me on the documentary uh, that he did, Captain Marquardt, they interviewed him on the documentary. What stick with me the most is I'll never forget that because it was extremely powerful to me and impactful in such a way I jumped right on in this truth. You understand? Uh, he said that when everybody else left, he said to himself that, and I don't want to misquote, he said that if I don't push this truth, if I don't get this truth to my people, they die. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that was extremely heavy to me because for a man to love his people so much to where he say, damn, that everybody else shook, but I'm going to stay and hold it down. You know what I'm saying? So that was extremely heavy to me, and I'll never forget that. You know what I mean? And like I said, and thank the Most High, I was able to, because of him doing that, because of him not being a damn bitch and running off with everybody else, he turned around the stage, hung in there like a goddamn man. You understand? And look at the nation now, it's growing.
Right.
You understand? It's growing like crazy. Okay? We got tons of brothers, tons of sisters, tons of babies. Hell, they keep having babies too. You understand? Keep making. A matter of fact, give Officer Vaughn a hand on his new baby, man. You understand? That little baby he done just had. Boy, let me tell you, ask the case, so turn that meat up. You understand? Right. Bringing them babies on up in here. That's right. Damn right. Yeah, the girl, right? Yeah, a little princess, another little princess. You understand? Up in his truth. And all the other brothers and sisters, man, that's having babies all over this earth that's in the ISUPK and raising their kids up under Commander Junior Hunter and serving the Most High and our King Christ, man, by keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. All right. But we're supposed to have a special guest on the second half. We will see if they show up or not. You understand? They are supposed to come through for the second half, the Angry Arab half. You understand? If they don't show up, then we're going to turn around and talk about it anyway. Because our people need to see every atrocious act that happens to us. They don't need to turn around and do like what Martin Luther King tried to make you do, was join them people and then forget all about it. Just because you so-called become one. When in actuality, you're never going to become one with the other nations of people. You just don't fit in, man. You understand? You're too damn black. Your fro too big. Your braids too long. Your lips is too big. They still trip up our lips and our nose. And,
right.
The Negroes got the biggest, best, sweetest damn lips and the biggest bell pepper noses that you can find. You understand? Here they is looking like Gonzo with the big old banana on their damn face. You know what I'm saying? But they talking about our noses. Come on, man.
Right.
You understand? What's that? Pinocchio. They look like Pinocchio. You understand? All of them. So, like I said, man, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the finest people on the planet. All right, and for them to have anything to say about us, they need to keep their mouth closed.
Right.
You understand? Because there's no comparison for us to them. All right, it's just no comparison, and that's why they do what they do. They work so hard to turn around and make us feel bad about ourselves, so that they can feel good about themselves. That's all it is. You understand? Why would you want to make a person feel so bad? You know what I'm saying? Because of their hurt. Because of they know because they don't feel good about themselves.
Right.
So in order for them to feel good, you gotta feel bad. You know what I mean? You know, black and the white dogs. To where each and every child, man, has said that same, and it's just something about it, man. Because my daughter has said that, and brother, I went to work quick. I don't know how she got it.
Right.
I don't even know where that even came from. Talking about something she wasn't pretty. What? I tell her this every day. You know what I'm saying? You my pretty little princess. You know what I mean? And she turned around and said that. Oh, brother, we went to work now. Good night. You can't tell her nothing. She knows she's a pretty little princess. You understand? She know it now. You know, but that's how they should be. Our daughters should be confident about themselves.
That's right.
Low self-esteem should not even exist in the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community. You know, what is low self-esteem? You understand? Well, we are the damn children of God. You know what I mean? What is low self-esteem for us? Okay, I blame them preachers for that too.
Right.
Because hell, for number one, molesting them all.
That's right.
You understand? That's one reason why they got low self-esteem. Hell, you done destroyed their damn childhood. Then two, you give them no hope. You lie to them every goddamn Sunday.
Right.
You know, you teaching them lies every damn Sunday. And then, of all things, now the coronavirus broke out, now you're going to close your doors.
Right.
They turn around not having church no more. They just shutting it. They so scared of coronavirus. You understand? But you ain't scared of that white Jesus that you pushing in your church every Sunday.
Right.
You ain't scared of that.
Right.
Yeah, that's what's got you hating your brother and your sister. That's what's got you murdering your damn people. You understand? You turn around, you're not scared of this preacher robbing you every damn Sunday, but you scared of a damn coronavirus. You understand? That is ridiculous, man. You know, we got a couple articles on there. We're gonna go and jump right into it. If anybody on the line have any questions on the Facebook, have any questions, you want to type them in, we'll get to you as fast as possible. If you take your phone off of mute, you push *6, and then is it *6 or #6? Which one? I think it's *6. Either *6. Okay, most high correct. *6, and it'll unmute the system, and then you'll be right live with us in the class. So if anybody want to chime in at any time, y'all can. You know, and of course, if you got any questions, want to make a comment here in the class, you understand, you can as well. About get that first, I believe that first article, because guess what? Commander Junior Hunter had brought this out in an update that he had gave about this virus. Now, what our people should know and understand about that, what is it, COVID-19, you understand, coronavirus, is judgment for the heathens. Okay? It's in the Bible, all right? And the Lord, like for instance, I don't know if anybody remembers here the Great Floods. Does anybody remember the Great Floods? That happened right here in Missouri.
Kind of, sir.
Go ahead. What was the Great Floods about?
Ain't this when all the rivers had overflowed?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, where did those floods hit?
Salaki. Suburbs and
Suburbs.
Right.
all the were predominantly Caucasians, whites, blue eyes, blonde hair, devils, where they live at. You understand? They turn around and I got a contract down there in South County got hit the hardest. You understand? South County gets hit the hardest every single time. It was another. It wasn't the like the Great Flood, but of course it just keeps happening over and over and over and over again to where these homes, nice areas, you understand, keep getting flooded. They can't stop it. You understand? I turned around. Check this out. One of my contracts. Um, it was crazy how they build and do different things, man. It was some businesses now. The one business that I was working at, it turned around and the water got right up to the door. It was like an inch taller than every other building. So it didn't get the flood, the one that I was working in. But the ones next to it was just a tad too low. You understand? And they got it bad. Okay, all the businesses, man. And they had the streets, I mean, whole streets, it looked like a damn river by itself. Down in Afton, Arnold, all of that. You know what I mean? In South County, they got hit the worst. And that's judgment from the Lord.
Right.
Like, I don't understand. Like a lot of people will admit to our people sinning against the Lord and being punished. You understand? By being in this captivity. A lot of them will admit that look at how we're suffering because of us smoking crack and selling it. Look at how we're struggling, and suffering because of us, being whores and women. Look at how but when it comes to them, they have nothing to say. You understand? I
Right.
had so many people that turn around and say, "Oh man, that is a shame." When it comes to them, and when you gonna worry about your own?
Right.
You know what I mean? When we gonna worry about the stuff that we need to fix in the black community so that we can be straight? Instead of worrying so much about our oppressors, you understand? I even got an article. This is off the topic, but I have an article where you will not believe that black people feel more sorry for homosexuals than white people and anybody else. You understand?
Right.
Our people, the people who have laws against being homosexuals and lesbians, we feel so sorry for them because of how they are being treated, or how everyone shuns them, and how their mother and father don't want to talk to them, and how people look at them and turn up their nose and gay bash them and all of that. We doing that. We are stupid. Okay,
Right.
let's just keep that real, man. Black people are damn stupid. How on earth we not supposed to be feeling sorry for no homo?
Right.
In a righteous kingdom, a homo is gonna get put to death.
That's right.
You understand? What they like to say? No homo. It better be no homo. You understand? It better be no homo when I come through, because if in the kingdom, homo, you understand? You done. I'm telling you, and straight up, your makeup, lipstick, lip gloss, and all. Boy, I'm telling you, weed. You gonna be a through piece if I see you in the kingdom. If you're a
Right.
homo, straight up, it's not going down like that. But like I said, man, black people, we feel so sorry for them and their suffering. That's because we have made them our God. Those are the people that we have turned to and said, you know what? You are God.
Right.
You are the greatest people to live. You got money. You got a house. You got education. You understand? Look at how y'all got it going. You got big buildings and Starbucks and own every damn thing. You got it going on. When here it is, the very people that you worship as God stole everything from you to get it.
Right.
Like what is such a how are we praising and worshiping them for the things that they have when they stole it? They're passing down stolen goods. You know what I mean? They passing down stolen goods, and here we are turning around and we feel because your $500,000 house gets flooded. Now we feel, and here we is living in the projects with rats, roaches, crack, heroin. You know what I'm saying? Kids can't even go to the damn playground no more
Right.
because of all the damn crackheads, the drug heads that's living and sleeping on the goddamn playground. We can't turn around and half time go outside. My daughter woke me up about 2, 3 this morning. Daddy, what was that noise? Somebody just outside just shooting, just letting loose for no damn reason. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Woke my damn baby up. Daddy, what was that? You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, don't worry about it, baby. As long as don't nothing come in here. You know what I'm saying? As long as they don't knock on our door with that foolishness, we good. But it's a damn shame that we feel sorry for them and how they live and areas that they live in, when their areas don't even have dirt on the ground. Did that make sense what I just said? Do they understand what I'm talking about when I say that? I mean, you go into their areas, there's almost literally no dirt on the ground. And I'm talking about go outside right here at the school. You got trash every damn where.
Right.
All up and down the street. Bottles, plastic bottles, beer bottles, liquor bottles, chip bags, peanut bags, you know what I'm saying? Pampers. There's Pampers out on the street, like in the middle of the damn street.
Yeah.
Like who in the hell, the dumpsters over here in the alley, and you got Pampers in the middle of the goddamn street. But you ain't gonna find that in their areas, by the way. Not them areas that got flooded. Oh no. I'm telling you, you can damn near drop, you walk, drop some food on the ground and have to kiss, have the niggas back in there, kiss it up. God made dirt don't hurt. You ain't gotta do that down there.
Right.
You can just pick whatever it is something you eat and continue eating. That's how clean it is in their areas. But here, like I said, we living amongst filth and trash and needles and crack pipes and every damn thing else, and we feeling sorry for them because their house got flooded. Guess what? The Lord flooded their area.
That's right.
The Lord, they're going to get punished. Guess what? They got an even bigger punishment coming because they just will not drop that pride.
Right.
If you cannot tell, white folks are extremely prideful, especially when it comes to you. You understand? Turn around now. I don't agree with Black Lives Matter at all because that organization was created by 2 lesbian women. You understand? By a bunch of gays. So I ain't with that movement. You understand? The only movement I'm with is the ISUPK.
That's right.
That's it. It's the only place I'm with. All right. But they turn around, and as soon as you say Black Lives Matter, you got some devil come out the woodwork talking about no. All lives matter.
Right.
Well, if that's the case, then a black life is a part of the all lives. So why are you countering what I'm saying?
Right.
Why are you coming up against what I'm saying? Because guess what? Your life don't matter to them. A black life don't matter to them, man. You understand? But guess what? Life matters now. Now that they're getting coronavirus.
Right.
You understand? Now that a damn epidemic, you understand, is happening to them. Now, oh my God. Now all lives really does matter now. Now they turn around trying to pass laws saying that they're gonna let you take off work. It's like, keep your tissue. They turn around and they say they're gonna pass laws to say to where you can take off work and still get paid. You know what I'm saying? They talking about doing all kinds of things now.
Right.
And never mind all the stuff everything damn near gone off all the shelves. You know what I mean? Man, I don't know what made me go to Walmart yesterday. You understand? But that must have been a demon. Okay? I must have had a demon yesterday throughout the city. I must have had a demon on me that wanted me to go to Walmart. I like going to Walmart. But man, I wish I hadn't went yesterday. Out there, I went out of there damn empty-handed. It was almost like nothing in the store. Nothing. I'm walking in the whole aisle, man, whole aisles is just gone. Like people really think they're not gonna eat. They don't think they're gonna wipe their butt. All of the damn tissue was gone. Every pack of tissue was straight gone out of Walmart. And Walmart keep a lot of tissue.
Right.
It on the floor and in the back. And it was all gone. I mean, all gone, man. Now I've been seeing people making videos of how they taking the paper towel rolls and starting to slice them down in half and in threes just to make sure. I'm not wiping my butt with that hard stuff. You understand? Not no goddamn quicker picker up. You understand? Boy, you gonna turn around and have hemorrhoids. You gonna hurt something trying to wipe that with some goddamn paper towels,
Right.
man. But they really doing it. They are scared out of their mind, but you know who's not? The ISUPK.
That's right.
Commander Junior Hunter didn't seem shook at all to me. Nobody in this school seemed shook. The sisters don't even seem shook to me. You understand? And guess what? You know why the sisters in the ISUPK is not scared? Because guess what? They are protected. They got brothers and they got husbands in here. You understand? They are protected. So guess what? If you're in a Christian church, you better get out as quick as you can because the church is to close the doors.
Right.
Ain't no church service. I got some articles where they say church is going to be canceled due to coronavirus. Now, when does the work of the Lord stop?
No.
Like this, like come on. Now. When does it stop? When if the church service was of the Lord, when is it supposed to stop?
When you die.
You understand? Exactly. There you go. You understand? It's over with when either you die or Christ returns.
That's
You
right.
understand? And Lord will Christ come back real quick. Not because of coronavirus, but so we can get out of this condition, period. You understand? When coronavirus passed, when it's all over, we still gonna be in captivity. We still gonna be slaves.
Right.
I'm pretty sure the devil is going to turn around and a lot of that money he lost, some of them stocks, I'm pretty sure everything's gonna go up on us.
That's right.
You understand? I'm pretty sure he's gonna make black people suffer. He's gonna make his slaves suffer behind him losing money.
That's right.
Because of the nasty Chinese people. Let me see if I can play this video real quick. These folks eat anything, man. They eat anything. There's no wonder why they got anything. I'm surprised they even live as long as they did. You understand? Because just think about the stuff that they put in their body. They putting animals in their body they're not supposed to eat. Ain't no telling what else they picking up, poison and any other kind of damn thing. You know, so like I said, man, I'm not even surprised that Chinese people are as sick as they are and getting coronavirus. Let me see if I can get this video real quick. Let me see. Yep, there we go. Man, look at this video of China. Look at these folk, man. Look at the video. Look at rats. Starting off with rats. They got every damn animal in this market. They got every animal in this little market, man. Cook, they alive. The damn animals ain't even dead and they cook them. You understand? Like, come on, man. And General Hyman had brought that out too. He said, I know China wished that they had a damn law. I know he said that China wished they had a law on what meats to eat and what not to eat now. You understand? Because they dropping like flies in China. How many? What, it was over 200 of them? Was it over 200 of them died in China behind the coronavirus?
It's more than that.
It's more than that now? Dang.
Yeah.
Good night. That's the Lord, man. Do you really think that the Lord was going to turn around and let Chinese people continue to sell us cat, rat, and dog? We've been eating that filth for a long time. Going into their restaurants, buying their damn pork fried rice and beef fried. We don't know what the hell they every time. No lie. When I used to see, my grandma used to always tell me, pay attention when you go past the China, man. How whenever you see a dog or a cat go by, you will never see that dog again. And I used to see, I seen the dog outside. I said, "Oh man, I wonder what's gonna happen to him." And I turned my back. I'm telling you, it wasn't even 5 minutes. They turned back around, and that dog was nowhere in sight. I know the people came out there, came from inside the Chinese restaurant, got that dog, and took him on in there and cooked him. You understand? The same way that they doing right here at this market, man. Like I said, they take the rats while they are alive and damn fry them. Okay? And you wonder why these people are sick. They've been sick. This ain't nothing that they just started. You understand? All of these damn diseases and stuff come from these filthy heathens, man.
That's right.
From them being so disgusting, you know. And this is punishment from the Lord. But let's look at this video real quick. And look at all of the animals they got in here. Look at the dogs. What are they doing? Let's get to go shopping. Find me a dog somewhere. And look at the devils out there enjoying it too. You understand? They enjoying it too. Look at it. And white people really think this mess is exciting. To go to a place where you can eat every damn animal. They just as disgusting as the Chinese people. You see them frying the dogs? You see them with the torches? They got whole blow torches frying the dogs right there on the damn thing. Look at them bats. That's how they got that corona right there. See them? They got them bats. Yeah. Let me tell you something. A bat don't even look like an animal that you should eat.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, come on, man. It's a part of the bird family, but it don't look nothing like that chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love me some chicken, boy. Straight up. Now, if they mess up the chicken, then the world gonna end. Okay. If
Right.
the devil mess up the chicken, if they and matter of fact, and I'm saying it, but I'm being serious. You know, America actually sends our meat to China to let China clean the meat and then ship it back over here. The white man is so retarded. He's only doing it to save money because he only has to pay China pennies. Right. You understand? He pays China pennies. Their workers are making, I think, in them some sweat boxes and warehouses, they making like $15 a month. You know what I mean? That's what some of them is making in them sweat boxes, in them warehouses where they making and cooking and doing stuff all damn month long, man. And bro, it was a documentary. I'm gonna bring that out too. But it was a documentary about that where where the Chinese woman, if I'm not mistaken, she said that they work about a 18 to 20-hour shift and is demanded to be right back at damn work in a couple of hours. Straight up. I said, good damn night. You know? And they only making just a couple of dollars, $30, $15, $30 a month. Okay? And this is what China is doing to their people. And America takes the meat that you get from here over there, all because he don't want to pay nobody, you know, at least their minimum wage. That's all you paying. You only want to give nobody $8 an hour, huh? What is it, $8.25? You only want to give you know how much? Hey, a damn slaughterhouse is a lot of work.
Right.
A slaughterhouse is a lot of work. That ain't easy. Just say slaughter just a little chicken. You know what I mean? And let's not even get on the cow. You know, and then he's coming up with different procedures and things that he's doing that is destroying the damn food. Actually, it's killing the meat. Like for instance, you know how you're supposed to take the animal, hang it upside down, comfort the animal. You know what I'm saying? Get them to calm down. You know what I'm saying? Because their blood is rushing, and you know what I'm saying? How like some people have died. What they call it, adrenaline rush. You know what I mean? That's your blood just because you're panicking and something happening to you. Say somebody's chasing you with a gun and because your blood is flowing or whatever. You know what I mean? And you can turn around and die from it. Several people have died from their blood just flowing and going crazy in their body. So what you think is happening to the animal? You understand? The same thing is happening to the animal's hanging upside. He know what time it is. You understand? But you're supposed to comfort down, let the animal sit there and calm down, and then now they in the slaughterhouses they say I heard some of them they had guns, they had rifles. It was one they had somebody standing there with a rifle while the damn cows was coming through them thing, and they was taking the damn rifle, blowing their damn brains out, right? So they already panicking, and then they seeing that all the little friends of the damn animal just seeing friend get you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You saw your big homie cow, you know what I'm saying, get his damn brains blowed out. Now here come the little homie cow. Now he finna get his, you know what I'm saying? So you traumatizing the meat. You know what I mean? The white man is the devil.
That's right.
I mean, he is the devil about everything.
Right.
You know, and like I said, he's doing that out of excess, man. He just needs and wants every damn thing. You know, when I mean, hell, you already took everything. Damn, now you want everything?
Right.
Like goddamn, you can't leave nothing for nobody else. You know, like that's ridiculous, man. You know, but like I said, that's how you supposed to do the animal. Take them, let them hang, let them calm down, and then very gently and smoothly slice his throat.
Right.
You know, now they take. I got a documentary on that too, where they got the big saws, to where as soon as the animal comes, they slice them straight down the damn middle. While I mean, you got to kill it, but I mean, he's going crazy, going nuts, and then you slice him straight up the damn middle, man. I said, God damn. Like the dude does everything inhumanely, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he does, you know, everything that he does until he wants to have sex with a dog, then he treats the dog right.
Right.
You understand? But if he don't, man, it'd be like the people in China, man, where they taking blow torches and damn killing them. You know what I mean? Like that's ridiculous. But let's keep watching the movie. Look at that. Python, all kind of stuff you ain't supposed to. Look at all that, man. That's their regular damn, like how we got here in St. Louis, a farmer's market, Tulare, where you can go and get your fresh greens and damn fresh oranges and apples and all. They even got meat down there too. You know what I'm saying? At Tulare, this is their damn market filled with abominations, man. You understand? Who the hell wants to eat a damn snake? A snake can eat a whole baby.
Right.
A snake can eat a whole person, a whole
Right.
big ass baby. You ain't gotta be no little baby, a big baby. And a snake will swallow you whole. You know what I mean? And they just chopping them up, frying them on the goddamn pot. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's that? 12:30. Okay, that's cool. Go out, see. Let's see what else they got in there. Look at that. They can't even cut the damn thing with the knife. Look at that, man. And the snake just swallowed something. What the damn swallow? Good damn night. He couldn't even chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Damn. And Chinese people are so nasty, man. You know, did you actually think that the Lord was going to let you get away with beating black women because they're dissatisfied with your service? You know, they don't do nails that good. I don't know why in the hell our sisters go to them. Who does nails better than black women?
Right.
I know a sister that does mobile nails. You understand? She'll come to you and do your nails. And she's reasonable and she's good. You know what I mean? Like they don't even, as a matter of fact, foot fungus has increased since Chinese people, the Koreans, right? Since the Korean, China, same people, they cousins. Since they've been here doing feet, foot fungus has grown because they nasty. They don't even clean up. They don't sterilize the equipment like you're supposed to. You're not supposed to go from one person's foot and then put, you know what I'm saying, and use the same utensils on another. But guess what? It's you. So they don't give a damn. They know all you worried about is looking good. Ain't nothing wrong with looking good. Ain't nothing wrong with our sisters having it in the summertime that they had their little nails done, they paint them up, put colors on them, and what else they put on them? Glitter. And what else they put on them, sis? What else they do on them? Put them nails on?
They put rhinestones and
Huh?
all kinds
Yeah.
of
What they be doing to them toes when they come out the thing with them? It be cold sometimes. Sister got the damn flip flops. Them little bit, I don't see how they walk out of there with them there. You might step on something. Damn things is thin as a piece of paper. You know what I mean? And they come out of their toes looking good, finna go some damn where they got their hair done, their feet done, their hands done. They finna go get it. You understand? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But they don't do that good of a job.
Right.
You know what I mean? It ain't exciting me. I ain't seen nothing. You know what I mean? I've seen some sisters, like I said, it's they work they doing. And it look way better than the stuff that I've seen any of them do.
Damn right.
And then they make an excuse about how cheap they are. She's cheap too. You understand?
Right.
The sister is reasonable. You know what I mean? Her prices is reasonable. But the point I'm making is it's time for this nation to come back together. We need to start working with each other.
That's
And
right.
stop working with them as much as the hell we can. They made a joke about it's an article on that. Somebody said that black people don't get coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? Which is true. A lot of this virus here is for those heathens. You understand? That's who it's for. Okay? And guess what? The more we turn around and push them out our neighborhood, we'll be safer and a lot healthier. You understand? As long as we turn around and come back together and stop all the selfish mess that you want money and everything for yourself, your kids only, we need to be worried about all of us. You know what I mean? We need to be coming together as a whole nation, not just one or two people. This whole nation needs to come back together.
That's right.
And we're doing so successfully in the ISUPK. This is the only place that I have seen total strangers come together, and man, we've been like family ever since I've been in here.
Right.
I ain't felt like nothing less than family since I've been here. You understand? Like for instance, Captain Soccer War, man. I remember this when I went out to the first Passover that we went to. His brother turned around and came to me, hey, you want anything? Hey, you want to cook something? You want whatever? Nigga, go in the refrigerator, handle your business. You know what I mean? Hey, you at home. And I'm like, damn, I got some aunts that will take a ruler and smack your hands. If you touch her, if you look at the damn refrigerator too long.
Right.
Do not go in her refrigerator. You understand me? Straight up, these my blood relative. But this man say, go, hey, whatever you want, hey, go on in there and do it. I mean, and it was about 200-300 of us at his crib. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was at home. Him and his rear, they fed everybody, man. And I ain't just saying it was just him alone. It was everybody. You know what I mean? Everywhere I went, we was at home. You know what I mean? Every brother, every sister treated us like we've been knowing them for years. You know what I mean? And like I said, I can't get some of that from my real family. You know what I'm saying? From my blood, my mother, father, they children, you know what I'm saying? They brothers and sisters. Man, nah. But these men that I hadn't even known for 2 or 3 whole months, you know what I'm saying? Turn around and welcome me into they home. Do you know how hard that is?
Right.
For a black person to welcome you into their dwellings? You understand? And then say, hey, handle your business, go for what you know, do what you do. You know what I mean? Like this, hey, what is it? Mi casa, su casa?
Right.
Hey, it's really like that in the UPK. Mi casa, su casa. Okay? My crib is your crib. I ain't seen this happen nowhere else. And I ain't just saying that just to be saying it. I'm really being serious. I have not seen it happen nowhere else. But this is what time it really is. They done had so many people, like you got so many videos where like that one sister that turned around, and I brought this out in class too. The sister, her son, her 2-year-old son, she went in the beauty supply. This was in Detroit. She went in a beauty supply, and her 2-year-old son had picked up a keychain, right? And the Chinese man straight attacked this black woman as if she was in there stealing. Here it is. These other nations of people don't even have compassion on a little baby of ours.
That's right.
Of ours. Now let it have been a little Soo Young. he probably would have, you understand? He went like that to her. But because it's a nacre, right? It's a nacre baby. He turned around and straight went in on this sister. And you know, of course, you talk crazy to the black woman so long, she gonna turn around. She gonna give you some attitude. All right. And she had the keychain. She took the keychain. You know, he telling her, like, your baby took my chain, you know. So she's like, what? Like, what? She didn't even know what was going on.
Right.
You know, and the baby didn't steal it. He just picked it up. He don't know nothing about stealing. He's a child. He's 2 years old. But this dude, he don't give a damn. All he want is his money. What they said on that movie? What was that? Was it? Give me money. Give me money. You know what I'm saying?
Hurry up and buy.
Hurry up and buy. That's what them Chinese folks want you. They want you to hurry up and buy and get the hell out their store. Okay? So they turn around and he was running his mouth to her. Then she like, what? So she took it out the baby hand. It was like, man, please. Just threw it back at her. Like, nigga, this damn chain. Like, you know what I'm saying? My baby ain't stole no chain. And man, he went in on this black woman, man, beat her all in her face, man. Had her bleeding right there on the spot. Straight, whoever recorded the video say, damn, she leaking. I'm like, damn, why didn't you help?
Right.
That's my point. You understand? Why is you recording your sister getting beat by a goddamn heathen instead of helping whoop his ass?
Right.
You understand? Because that was a situation that, you know, I mean, you can't call the police and say, lock her up for this $2 keychain.
Right.
My baby picked it up and I didn't know. It was just a simple little a baby picking up a keychain. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that done happened to me before in my businesses, man. I ain't finna kill you because your baby done picked up something.
Right.
It's a baby. You know what I'm saying? It's a child, 2 years old. Straight up. He saw something that interested him. That's what it was. He saw something that looked like a nice toy.
Right.
You understand? And they love keys. Okay? My kids love, boy, I can give them my old set of keys. They'll play with that all day.
Right.
You know what I mean? Straight up. But this dude straight assaulted this sister, man. You think the Lord was just gonna let them slide with that? You understand? Now they done been through all kinds of tsunamis and everything else the Lord keep hitting them with, and they just don't get it. The heathens just don't get it. They just don't get it. So the Lord is gonna have to keep coming down on them, man. He's gonna have to keep coming down on them until they get it.
That's right.
You understand? In more better form, man. You understand? You are not supposed to mistreat blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You understand? Here we are making your establishment rich. It was another sister, I think this was in Detroit as well, to where they accused this sister of stealing some $6 eyelashes.
Right.
You remember that, Bob?
Kind.
Some $6 eyelashes. And the husband and the wife locked her in the store and beat the hell out this sister. And then she didn't even have them. She didn't even steal anything. But they so hurry up and buy, get out this store. They don't want you in. They don't even want to do business with you.
Right.
That's what's so crazy about these people. Now, here, if you making me rich, I want you to come back. You understand? I'm going to give you something to make sure you come back.
Right.
I'm going to throw something free in the bag for you. You know what I mean? You know how much money that they are making off of us? Off sisters buying her? How many, is it billions or $1 million industry that weave in her industry? How much is that? Look that up for me, y'all. You won't believe how much money they are making off weave alone. You understand? And here it is, a sister can't, I mean, damn, you can't give her some $6 lashes? I'm sure she'd probably spent about $600 in your store all year. You understand? And you can't just throw in some lashes for a sister. You have to stop her and beat her, thinking that she stole something, and then she didn't even steal it. You know, that's ridiculous, man. It was another incident. It was a 16-year-old girl. This one pissed me off so bad. Go ahead,
$2.5 billion a year.
$2.5 billion. That's how much. That's the kind of pot that China got their hand in by owning the beauty supply right here in this parking lot. The damn beauty supply up the street. The beauty supply down the street. The beauty supply up in your city. the one on the north side, the one on the west side, the ones on the south side, they got their hands in $2.5 billion. And you can't give a sister a pair of $6 lashes when you getting 2.5 billion. You understand? That's ridiculous. You had to whoop this sister, fight her, and you thought the Lord was not gonna do something about it.
Right.
You thought the Lord was not gonna come and see you for you mistreating his people. Come on, man. It was a little sister, a little young sister, man. This pissed me off. The little sister was sitting and waiting. Okay, they turned around and started her nails and didn't finish. And she turned around and was sitting there and went live, started recording. And she said, when are you going to finish my nails? I've been sitting here. I've been here for a long time. This, that. Man, he immediately started going off on that sister. And turned around and jumped up and put his hands on her and fought her like a damn man. Like, you know what I mean? It was one, I think it was that one that happened here in St. Louis. I think it was the one on is St. Charles Rock Road, right at Ferguson. Is it that? I think it was at that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on the location, but it was one that happened here where I think the sister was unhappy for whatever reason she was dissatisfied for. And here in this country, they say that the customer is always right.
Right.
So if they say they're unhappy for whatever the reason, you gotta give them their money back. But not them. You understand? Not them. So the sister was complaining, and what got me the most, and what always gets me about these videos, is how our people stand there and watch these heathens mistreat us the way that they do. It was men and it was some women in this place. And they all sat there and let this damn man fight this sister. You understand? Like they didn't turn around and say, oh, that's the cat.
Slaughter another lamb.
Huh?
Slaughter another lamb.
Oh, slaughter. Oh,
Yeah.
Most High Christ. Yeah. Yeah, get a Most High hand for that too. Lamb slaughter. You know what I'm saying? They slaughtering that lamb for the Passover. We still gonna have Passover.
That's
You
right.
understand? They trying to quarantine and shut the buildings down. It ain't happening. You understand? We shall serve the Lord. We ain't like your Christian pastor. They get scared. You understand? And have his tuck his tail in between his legs and turn around and close the doors. You know, who was that? Commander Junior Hunter said, "Shut his church down." Was it Joel Osteen?
Sir.
You couldn't even get no water from him at the when it was flooding down there in Texas. You understand? Joe Osteen wouldn't even let the people come in his church.
Right.
They had lost their houses, flooded out. You understand? And he didn't even let them come in his church to even have a place to damn stay until it was all over with. You understand? Show you how much these preachers really care about. But he's a man of God.
That's right.
You understand? He's a man of God. And everybody looks up to him. Everybody listens to him. And that stupid look on his damn face every time he. Every damn time he get out there and preach. And I remember him telling his story. I knew, and I remember this. I said this before I was in the intro. I knew something was wrong with him and white people and everything else. He got to talking about how his dad passed the ministry down to him and kept telling him, son, you know, just do it. You need to take the work and push your work and do this, do that. He was like, no, I don't want to be a preacher. You know what I mean? But hell, now when he making down there $100 million a year, he
Right.
I know he glad he did. You know what I'm saying? Get $100 million. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like I said, but you can't get these preachers to open the door for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To let you in. You know what I mean? And here it is. Now coronavirus got them scared. Now you ain't gonna get in the bit. You definitely ain't gonna get in on that one. We got an article on that one. Which one of the articles? Was the first one or the third about the church?
First.
Go ahead. Start reading that.
Okay. The Great Shutdown, 2020.
The great what?
Shutdown.
The Great Shutdown, 2020. They think everything is going to get shut down. They think the world is going to get shut down. No more Roman noodles. No, hey, seriously, no lie. When I went in Walmart, it wasn't no cereal on the shelf. None. I mean, damn, the kids can't have no Fruit Loops. You know what I'm saying? And they done bought all the damn Cheerios off the shelf. There was no cereal, none, straight up. I said, God damn, straight up. But this is the great shutdown. Go ahead, keep reading now.
What churches, mosques, and temples are doing to fight the spread of coronavirus.
They scared of the coronavirus, so they shutting it down. They say, oh no, oh sister, oh you stay your ass at home. Brother, oh you stay your ass at home. Don't come out here. You understand? They don't even want to see you. Man,
Right.
look, I know my brothers and my sisters ain't nasty. You understand? So I don't give a goddamn. You understand? I ain't finna shun you for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you need me. You know what I mean? Hell, like Commander Junior Hunter said, he said, we still open. The ISUPK still open. We ain't shutting down their school.
Right.
We ain't closing their door. We ain't scared of no virus. You know we are scared of disobeying the Lord.
That's right.
That's what we are scared of. You understand? Because then you'll get coronavirus. You understand? Then you will turn around. Something will happen to you. Then you disobey the Lord. Okay? And that's in the scripture as well. Read a little more, then I'm going to get these scriptures for you.
First, many religious leaders modified their rituals.
Mm-hmm. They did what?
Modified their rituals.
They modifying their rituals, right? Their practices, the different things they do. The Lord is trying to shut these churches down for you. You understand? Why would the church of all people who claims that God is right there by their side, what they scared of? Why they closing the door? Huh?
Right.
Why you gotta switch up and change something? Why you gotta modify what you do every damn Sunday? You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta do it if God is with you? Ain't that what they say? Covered with the blood of Jesus?
God.
Won't the blood of Jesus stop coronavirus up? Huh?
Right.
You mean to tell me that the blood of Jesus can't stop the coronavirus? You so damn scared you covered with the blood, ain't you? Ain't that what they say about them?
Sir.
I'm covered with the blood. Oh Lord, don't let a black woman say it. Lord have mercy. Oh my God, she gonna turn that into church service by herself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That alone is gonna be, I'm covered with that blood, and the blood of Jesus is sprinkled on me and around me and up and down, and oh Lord in heaven and Father, I'm covered with the, boy, it's gonna be a whole service behind her. You understand? But they claim they covered with the blood. The blood ain't covering you. Why you got a mask on your face?
Right.
You covered with the blood. Why you got gloves on your hand? You covered with the blood. You understand?
Right.
Come on, man. They are ridiculous. The Christians are ridiculous. That right there should show you how spooky their religion really is. You understand? Here it is of all. Now, you got people that claim that they can move mountains because they believe in Jesus. Now, you don't think that Jesus, you can move the corona around you. You understand? You can move a whole mountain, but you can't move the corona to where the wind will blow at the time when it's about to hit you and go somewhere else.
Right.
You understand? You that goddamn scared. You understand? That's because you really don't believe in nothing. Your faith is not in Christ. It's not in God. You understand? It's in Caesar Borgia. That's who you love.
That's right.
That's who your God is. That's who you worship. That's who you praise. A white man. You understand? Who's the famous painter painted a picture of him. He was his lover. It was Leonardo da Vinci. He turned around and this was his lover. He was so infatuated with this nasty ass man that he wanted to make a picture of him, painting of him. And that's the picture that they chose as the picture of Jesus Christ. That's who you are worshiping in the church. That's why you so goddamn filthy and so nasty in the church. That's why you gay. That's why you lesbian. That's why you damn child molester. That's why you goddamn thief. You understand? You're robbing your members every damn Sunday. You're a thief. You're a murderer. You every goddamn thing in that church. And people have the nerve to say that we are a cult when we follow everything in the Bible. We ain't gay, but we the cult.
Right.
We don't molest children, but we the cult. You understand? We ain't robbing the people for their money, but we the co. We feeding them. We clothing them. You understand? Commander Junior Hunter has. I'm trying not to talk about it too much, but that's another reason to help me get into this truth because I saw a place that actually cared about black people. I saw Commander Junior Hunter himself and Captain Cobb and it was so many other brothers. Oh man, I saw the whole school doing it. You understand? I saw where brothers was paying other brothers rent. Commander Junior Hunter was paying it. Kamikaze was paying yours. I ain't talking about just no 1 2 months, and then after that you on your own. Years of paying brothers and sisters rent, sending food and doing all kind of stuff. And I got to get down. I got to do this same thing.
Right.
Cause this man obviously cares about his people. You understand? So now I'm doing the same. I'm taking after him and doing the same exact thing.
That's right.
You understand? So like I said, man, ain't nobody scared of no goddamn coronavirus but them damn heat. They going crazy like the world finna eat.
Man.
It's the apocalypse. You understand? They shut down everything. The government said they should have shut down everything. So many people are scared about martial law. When martial law been on niggas ever since we've been here.
Right.
Like, what's the big deal? Because they gonna tell you you can't come outside at a certain time at night. And how many niggas you know them got murdered because they went outside at a certain time of night already? And then turn around and got like these what they call unsolved mysteries. That's how you know them crimes was done by these damn police.
That's right.
When you got dead bodies in the city, you can't now let me turn around and shoot somebody. Oh, they're gonna come get me the next day. You understand? They're gonna be to solve this case in 48 hours. I'm gonna be on the TV show. First 48. You understand? But unsolved mystery. You understand? And guess what? Your boy, what was the cop name that killed Anthony Lamar Smith? What was his name? You know his name? This devil used to bring his own personal AK-47 to work. So you know Anthony Lamar Smith, he died at the hands of that, at the barrel of that goddamn gun. That cop shot him in his face with an AK-47. How many other brothers you know died up against that goddamn gun?
Right.
You understand? A lot of them. Because he just now got caught a few years ago. But he got caught but nothing happened. You understand? He's still free. Still a free man. You turn around and he committed a crime. Go ahead, Doc.
Jason Stockley.
Jason Stockley. The officer, matter of fact, he's probably an officer somewhere else now.
Right.
You understand? Jason Stockley, he murdered, when was it? Back in 2011?
Hold on.
Back in 2011, he murdered Anthony Lamar Smith with his own personal gun, which is illegal for a cop to do.
That's right.
They issue you guns. You're not supposed to bring your own gun to work. You understand? And try to use it on the job. But that's what he did. And you know what he told the judge? He said, Your Honor, we need this out. You don't know what we're up against. What about them black men and what they up against? They up against a goddamn murderer, man. They up against a goddamn devil that's seeking a life for no reason. Anthony Lamar Smith, they claim he saw a drug deal go down. The brother didn't have no drugs on him. How do you see a drug deal with no drugs?
Right.
You probably saw a couple Negroes sitting there talking to each other. You understand? Every Negro don't sell damn drugs. You probably saw a couple of brothers talking to each other and just assume, oh, let's see what they doing anyway. They might have some drugs on them. That's probably what he said to himself. I'm sure they do have drugs. That's probably what he said. And he pulled right over to that brother and shot him in his damn face with an AK-47. And then planted a gun on him.
God.
And then got it clear as day on the video, going through a duffel bag in his truck, pulling out a gun and walking to the car. And he's so stupid, he didn't even have any prints. He didn't put the gun in his hand. He just dropped it on the damn floor of the car. So no drugs, no fingerprints on the gun, but this brother's dead though. But he tells the judge, oh man, you don't know what we're up against out here. Like they're criminals, they're murderers, they're such horrible people. When you are the one that got us in these conditions, you the one that turn. I mean, what are you going to? I mean, when you take a puppy and you don't feed him and you beat him with a newspaper, eventually you're gonna do what? You're gonna start biting.
That's right.
You're gonna start barking. You understand? He gonna turn around and you don't feed him, you don't give him kibbles and bits. He gonna turn around and you gonna get some. You understand? And that's what they have done. They have put us in a situation to where brothers feel like that's the only thing that they can do. You know what I mean? Is to sell drugs. You know, but that's not. All right. You got a place that you can turn now. You turn to the ISUPK. You understand? You ain't got to sell no dope.
That's right.
We want as many of our brothers free and on the streets as possible. And in this truth, that's where our people need to be at. You understand? But go ahead, read a little more of that.
Kind. Hoping to contain the spread of coronavirus, now some are taking more drastic measures. Canceling worship services.
They doing what?
Canceling worship services.
They are canceling worship service. Oh, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, that's the best news I done heard. You know what I'm saying?
That's
all
right.
Goddamn year. They did what? The church service up?
Canceling.
Oh my God, I'm so sick of hearing all that gospel music. I'm sick of seeing people walking into them places with their silly damn suits on and them black women with them big ass country hats on.
Right.
You understand? I'm tired of seeing you go and die in that damn church, man. I'm tired of seeing that. You understand? Our people are damn dying in that Christian church, man. You understand? That's what our people are doing. They are dead. They are walking goddamn dead. Walking into a church service.
Right.
Talking about, yes, Jesus loved me because the Bible tells me so. That's not what the Bible says that Jesus does when you are going to church.
Right.
Jesus hates you when you are going to church.
That's right.
God hates you when you are going to a Christian church. It's in the Bible. You understand? Now give me Exodus 15 and 26. I'm gonna show you what so like what the ISUPK feel about damn coronavirus.
Exodus chapter 15 verse 26. And said, if thou wilt deal
Hold on, 1 second. Go to 15. I mean 25, I'm sorry. Go to 25, see what 25 says.
Verse 25. And he cried out unto the Lord, and the Lord shewed him a tree, which when he had cast into the waters, the waters were made sweet. There he made for them a statute and an ordinance, and there he proved them, and said, if thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, and will do which is right in his sight, and will give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes.
Stop right there. This is what the Lord is saying basically here. Is there is okay, you know how a lot of people say they love their children unconditionally. That's a damn lie. You understand? I don't believe in unconditional love. I'm sorry. You understand? It sounds good to love. What they say about God in the church, that God love you no matter what you do. That is some of the biggest hunk of junk and crock of crap and what else they like to call it. Give me some more diss stuff. That's a diss. You understand?
Right.
That is disgusting to even hear that. That God love you no matter what you do. So you mean tell me that you can be gay, you can sleep with another man, you can put your rod up another man's butt, and God is just looking at you and look, I love them. Anyway, even though he just turned around and tore that man's butthole out, I love them. You understand? Here you is, you dressed like a goddamn woman and you are a man.
Right.
You a whole sissy. And you think God is just looking from heaven like, oh, www. Like a Facebook post. You know what I'm saying? When the sisters be posting that, when they see something cute, www. You understand? There's 20 W's behind the 8. You know what I'm saying? No. God is not looking at you as if you are the sweetest thing walking. Well, you are the sweetest thing walking. if you're a man acting like a punk, you understand? You are the sweetest thing walking. And a man like that is supposed to be put to death. You understand? Our men is not supposed to be sissies. Okay? But the Lord is saying that if you hearken diligently, you gotta really do this. You gotta really listen. You gotta really pay attention. Okay? And you have to turn around and do what you hear. Not just hear. Uh I remember they got a gospel song out, don't they? What it say? Are you a doer of the word and not a hearer only? That's a gospel song they got out like that. When no Christian in the church is a doer of the word.
Right.
That's right.
I mean, you barely even hear it for real. You know what I'm saying? But they hear the 1, 2 scriptures that the pastor will read. You know, but you barely hearing it, and you most certainly are not doing it. You know, and I remember hearing it when I got into the truth. Man, that pissed me off. I said, man, all this time in church, they teaching me to not do the word.
Right.
That's what they actually teaching you in church. They teach you to not do it. They tell you that, hey, young man, you are a sinner. And you can't help yourself. God loves you no matter what.
Right.
Okay? And that's a goddamn lie. That is a lie. Sister, you know what? God just told me to tell you that he loves you no matter what. Okay? And you said you just sinning all day long and he just supposed to love you. You know what I mean? You breaking all of his laws all day long and he loves you. Like what good father love his children when they disobeying the rule?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You disobey all my rules. Don't let it be just the black woman by herself. You're gonna get put out the house.
Right.
You understand? Let it be. Now, daddy will help keep you around for a little. Mama gonna put your ass out. You understand? You done got what they like to say back in the day. You done got too big for your britches.
Right.
Do they still say that?
That's right.
I remember hearing that boy when I was coming up. Y'all know I'm old. If you getting too big for your britches, young man, you mean you doing too damn much. I think that's what they say now, right? You doing too much. You know what I mean? You doing too. You think you grown and all that. You stay at a child place. I used to hear all of that, boy. You know what I mean? Like, look at her. You got to stay in a child's place.
Right.
You understand? If you are a child, you're a teenager. You are a teenager. You are a child. You better stay in your place, or
Right.
you gonna get your ass whooped.
That's right.
Simple as that. You know what I mean? And the Lord, guess what? God is not a sissy either. You understand? He's not this big soft God that the church has been teaching about for so long, that he loves you unconditionally. That's not what the Bible said. Unconditional love is not in the Bible nowhere.
Right.
God does not love you unconditionally. You understand? God loves you under one condition. And that's we just said it. Read it again, upon. Read 16. I mean 26. I said 16.
And said, if thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God,
Lord said, pay attention. Keep going.
and wilt do that which is right in his sight.
And we'll do what? With what?
Which is right in
Will
his sight.
do which is right in his sight. What's right in God's sight? It's not what the people in the church think giving somebody $2 because they're homeless or they ask you for a meal. They kill me with that. They really think that you can replace God's laws with you talking about you talk to people nice, you try to treat them right. You understand? There is no replacement. The Lord said you got to do which is right in his sight.
Right.
And what is right in God's sight for you to do? Keep going.
And will give ear to his commandments.
You give ear to his commandments. Keep going.
And keep all his statutes.
And keep all his statutes. You have to keep and do and hear and all of that. God's laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
You can't just turn around and just, oh well, I try to be nice to people, man. This homeless dude said, he was homeless, he needed something to eat, and I gave him some money. I bought him some. You just gave a homeless man some money.
Right.
You understand? No sweat. You gave the homeless some money, but you won't turn around and keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand? Which is easy. That's easy to do.
Right.
It says it in the Bible. But the Christians in the church make it so hard. They say it's so hard for you to do, you just can't achieve it. They said only one man was able to keep all laws and be perfect, which was Jesus Christ. And guess what? Newsflash, Christians. Jesus Christ said be perfect.
Right.
It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible that they claim that they read and that they claim that they love so much the word of God. And you know what I found ever since I've been in this truth? Whenever I had, they don't like talking to me no more. You remember the Christians? It's something about you when you be standing next to me, man. Them goddamn Christians, they don't want to talk to me no more. You understand? Because you know what every last one of them have done is once I turn around and show them where they off at about everything that they say, they turn around and throw the book in the trash. They turn their back on the. You know what? That man wrote that anyway. I don't really believe all that. No, wait a minute. Hold on. You just was you not just saying that this is what the Bible say and this is what God said, and this is what Jesus said? Now it's man wrote it. Don't they do that? Huh? They do that all the time. They do that every single time. Every single time when you get a Christian in the corner, that's how he gonna come out fighting. Is he gonna turn his whole back on the Bible, on God, and on Jesus? Matter of fact, he done it anyway. You understand? He never was with God anyway. He never was with Christ anyway. You understand? Keep going, Bob.
Come. I will put none of these diseases upon thee.
He will do what?
Put none of these diseases upon
Does
thee.
everybody understand that? If we serve the Lord, see, I serve the Lord in the ISUK, up under Commander Jimmy Hunt. You understand? We keeping the laws in here. And that's what you do. If you don't want no disease, you're going to keep his law.
That's right.
You understand? You know what? I am waiting for the day to where black people, Hispanic people, Native Indian people get scared of the AIDS virus. I want them to get scared of that.
Right.
You understand? Because guess what? They steady sleeping around like crazy.
Right.
They steady going to go get whores in clubs. What is it? What's the strip club over on the east side on Route 3? They stay packed over in there. What's the other one? The
pink slip.
The pink slip. They stay up in there. What's the other? Roxy and what's the other one? Larry Flint's, the Hustler Club. What's up, man? They got them damn things all over the place. Ain't nobody scared of paying no whore for no sex. You understand?
Right.
And then you turn around and they doing it without condoms. Like when you look at the statistics, St. Louis is the STD capital. When is niggas gonna be scared of those viruses?
Right.
When you gonna be scared of AIDS 19, 20, and 30, and 40, and 50? When you gonna be scared of that strain? You understand? Instead of a goddamn coronavirus. When you gonna be scared of herpes? When you gonna be scared of syphilis?
Right.
Out here sleeping with these whores and out here being whores and sleeping with these men that's gonna turn around and give you some. Boy, brother, oh my God, I turned around and now this I couldn't help but see because I was scrolling on Facebook. This is one reason why I don't even be on Facebook no more. I ain't gonna lie to you. This brother posted a picture of his. I don't even know who he was, but I immediately blocked him after this. And he said, "This is what happened to me after going to the strip club." He slept with a stripper, and oh my God, it was disgusting. You understand? It was disgusting. The brother had something I don't know, and didn't even want to see it no more after that. I said, God damn, I hate I even got on Facebook that day. You understand? Who would even post a picture of themselves like that?
Salaki.
Go ahead, huh?
Sidebar real fast. They got a video in the group, the whole Milwaukee, of a sex change. Yes.
A what?
Sex change video.
A sex change video?
Yes.
Oh my God. That's disgusting. Who wants to see that?
Right.
It's the man becoming the woman, or the woman becoming. Oh my God. Man, that's disgusting, man. This is the place that we live in. This is hell.
Damn right.
You understand? We are in hell. Like you waiting to go up under the ground to feel bad? when I mean, just me scrolling on Facebook that day and seeing what I saw, that made me feel awful.
Right.
You understand? Just to hear what he just said about a damn sex change, a whole video where you can witness it, made me feel bad. You understand? Knowing that St. Louis is the STD capital and that the majority of black men and black women got STDs. That made me feel horrible.
Right.
I ain't scared of corona. Yeah, I'm scared of somebody touching me, got AIDS, and got some syphilis and some herpes and passing something on.
Right.
I'm scared of if I pick the wrong woman. You understand? If I pick the wrong goddamn woman, it could all be over with. And I love doing those things. You understand? I love being with my women. Oh my God. The picture just, oh, I'm about to die. Just even. This is the big, Elizabeth. It's the big one.
Right.
I'm coming to join you, honey. And just the thought of that being over with. I'm about to die today. You understand? To hell with corona. I'm about to die just thinking about not having sex again because I got an STD. That's hell. You understand? That's hell, man. Who in the hell is caring and worried about a goddamn virus? All we gotta do is serve the Lord. You understand? Black folks get off that goddamn ham and them damn pork chops and start eating lawfully, man. The catfish and the damn shrimp and the goddamn shellfish and all that, whatever else they like. You know, you watching what's that new show that they got out there with the food damn what is the name of that thing where they going around just trying all kind of foods all over the place. Damn, what's the name of it? You
I
know
know what you're talking about.
what's it? Yo man, guys, what is it?
Bizarre Foods America.
The who?
Bizarre Foods America.
Bizarre food, yeah, that's it. Bizarre food. You understand? That's what the white man is going all over the country doing.
Right.
Eating bizarre food. The white man probably did bring some of that bat virus back over. You understand? I'm pretty sure he had some over there. Cause I seen what is it?
They're saying it's exotic foods.
Exotic food. Yeah, that's what they call it. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? A bat is not exotic to me.
Right.
Who in their right mind think that a bat is some type of exotic food? And then you give it a name like that, exotic, to make it sound attractive. You know what I mean? You don't turn it around and tell it what it is, say abomination.
Right.
You ain't gonna say that. Because that's exactly what it's not exotic at all. And then you got more and more of our sisters and our brothers that's trying to dib off into that, eating that mess.
Right.
You know what I mean? Doing that filthy mess. Like your boy, what's the one that would go around eating all the damn food where he just do like a food challenge? He almost died. He almost killed himself. Damn, I forgot the name of that show too.
Man vs. Food?
Huh?
Man vs. Food?
Yeah, Man versus Food. Where he go around eating exotic food and eat a ton of it. And he damn near die every time. I wonder like how, he got fat too.
Right.
Yeah, he was skinny when he started. He fat as hell now. Stuffing his fat face with all that damn abomination. You understand? And here he is. Like I said, they ain't got that show no more, dude.
It's still alive, but he don't do it. No
It's
more.
somebody else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had other people eat for him.
Yeah, he's sick now. You understand? He's about to die. You understand? He's about to die. So now you got somebody else getting fat and sick, huh?
Right.
Stupid. You know what I'm saying? Stupid, man. You know, but these are the kind of people that we live around and follow after. People that act like they never had any goddamn food before. So they got to gobble every damn thing up in one setting.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with eating you a good, big old juicy burger, but damn, you got to eat 12. You know, you got to challenge yourself to eat 12 of them. You know, nothing wrong with eating some good old hot wings, but you got to eat 100 of them. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Stupid. White people are stupid.
Right.
And black people are even stupid. It's stupider a word. It's stupider a word, goddamn me. You're even more stupid than he is following after him and doing what he do. When the Lord clearly said for us not to follow the ways of the heathen, man.
That's right.
We're not supposed to be following the things that they do.
Right.
Because the things that they do is stupid and it's evil. Look at that video we just played with all of them goddamn abominations. The Chinese man got the rats, they all alive, and he just frying them. Right there, just throw them in the grease and fry them and kill them. Then you got the dogs. They're taking the dogs, man. They said a dog is a man's best friend. not to him.
Mm-mm.
To a Chinese man, the dog is the man's best meal.
Right.
You taking a whole blowtorch and just frying the dog. I mean, just oh man, come on, man. That's even in the Bible too, where you're not supposed to mistreat your animals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We is not supposed. You know that they don't live by no law,
That's right.
none, because they eat anything and they do anything to any and everything they feel like. These heathens are an abomination. Period.
Damn
They
right.
are an abomination to us, and we need to start doing what the Lord told us to do, versus following what they do, eating what we call bizarre food and man versus food and all that nonsense. I seen a video the other day where this Chinese girl was eating octopus, live octopus.
Right.
The damn thing alive, trying to get away. No water around, but just trying to get off that goddamn plate because he know it's finna be over. And she's sitting there, got the Su Young, got the little chopsticks, finna get him. You hear him? And pick the leg while he's squirming and trying to get away. She picked the thing and started eating. I said, God damn, they nasty, man. Those are some nasty people. Go ahead, huh?
And like they do see, like we were talking about earlier with the how the adrenaline going. Like they do it because they like the taste of the endorphins and adrenaline in the blood. So like they torture them because they like the flavor of tortured meat. Like
God.
they just
God.
that's a different.
Absolutely, y'all. That's how they like it. You know what I mean? Because that's what they do. They torture their animals. You know, it was another video where a devil had, I mean, not a devil, a Chinese woman had the damn blowtorch frying the rats. You know what I'm saying? They they running around trying to get away. You saw the boy? Trying to get away, and she blowing them with the damn torch. You know? Then I seen another one where they was doing something with the dog. I can't remember what they were hitting with the blow.
Boiling them alive.
Boiling, there it is. That's it. That's the one.
It's a lot.
That's go ahead. No sweat. No sweat. That's exactly what they was doing. Boiling the damn dogs alive, man. You're not even supposed to be eating a dog. You know what I mean? The dog supposed to guard your house.
Right.
The dog supposed to help you find your wallet, sniff it out for you because you dropped it somewhere. But sniff and let the dog find your wallet for you, bring it back. Not boil him, man, like he's a goddamn egg. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure if they boiling something alive, it's gonna defecate all in the pot. It's gonna.
Oh, come on.
It's gonna.
Come on.
Release everything.
Come on, man. That's probably seasoning to them or marinated. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what that is to them, man. You know, I mean, and then for a while they claimed that Chinese people was eating aborted babies. Yeah. They claim that Chinese people was putting aborted baby. They would take a baby that was aborted, dry it out, fry it up, powder it down, and then put it in an energy pill. They were saying that some energy pills may have had dead babies in them.
Good night.
Straight up. Like, well, who would even think that? Other than a heathen, man, they would think to go and, whether it was true or not, I believe it. You know what I'm saying? I do believe it. There's nothing I don't believe that they, I mean, hell, if you eat a live dog, fry him and boil him, yeah, what's a dead baby to you? You know what I'm saying? What is a dead baby? So ain't no telling that they did or didn't. But who would even think to put that in and give me some energy? Like, how's that gonna give me energy? You understand? Like, sleep would give me energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what would turn around and give you some energy, man. Some goddamn sleep. You know? Not no damn aborted baby. Like, that's disgusting. And ain't no telling what these heathens are really doing, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord is gonna bring it all to the forefront. And they're going to be punished for the things that they're doing. They are going to be punished for what they are doing to us.
That's right.
You understand? They have been serving us food that we're not supposed to be eating for a long time. You understand? They've been doing different things. They got different practices and different chemicals that they put in every damn thing.
Right.
Like go and buy like a loaf of bread. I remember when I was a kid, it had about 7, 8 ingredients in it. Now it's damn near 40 ingredients on a loaf of bread. Like, why is that? When it's nothing but flour, water, eggs, you understand? Baking soda, baking powder. You understand? That's all it's supposed to be in bread. And now you got sulfalaxaphone, silipalactate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All these damn silly ass names, man. You know, like what the hell is that? Talking about some ingredient. No, it's a chemical. They need to put two different things on. Have an ingredient list for the ingredients and then the chemical. You know what I'm saying? If they was right about what they was doing.
Right.
But they not. And they so evil to where I don't know if y'all remember, but when the arsenic was hitting the baby milk, the baby formula, they turned around and passed a law to where if it was under a certain amount of arsenic and poison, they didn't even have to put it on the label. So our kids is probably still getting arsenic. I mean, because damn, you think about it over a period of time, it's going to do some type of damage to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you put a little bit of poison in constantly and here and there, just maybe one time would be the time. You know what I mean? It's not as poison is not even supposed to be in our body at all. But they passed the law, not saying take it out. You understand? For the people that's manufacturing it, you know what? You're doing something wrong here. Ain't no poison, ain't no arsenic supposed to be in no damn baby food. Take it out. No, they don't do that. They say, oh well, okay, go ahead. If you just have a little bit in there, you don't even have to tell anyone. Put it in there, don't even say a word. And you don't think that they the devil yet?
Right.
You don't think that they the devil yet? Like, look at what they do. Who puts poison in food? Who puts poison in food? And then make it okay? It's ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous.
That's right.
Jump back to that other part. No, we done with the church thing. Go to what was the other ones about? What's the other article about? I think we had two on the church and one on the state of emergency, right? St. Louis, Missouri, and I think it's St. Charles has declared a state of emergency because of the coronavirus. Now, when black people were being murdered by police left and right, the so-called first black president, which he's not black, he's African. He didn't even declare a state of emergency for his people. When we dying left and damn right, nobody cared and said a word. Nobody stood up, no governor, no mayor, nobody stood up and said anything other than Commander Journey, huh? He's the only somebody that I saw that really got out there and told black people the absolute truth on how to turn around and battle this oppression and how to get from under it. You understand? And how we can turn around and change this situation, okay? And to where we can turn around and get some mercy from the Lord and get him to defend us versus us being punished. You understand? Because we so damn sinful. You know, only somebody I turned around and heard and told us what to do and the right thing to do. You know what I mean? But they haven't declared an emergency on that yet. You know, black people have what is it now? We over 50% unemployed. No state of emergency there. You understand? How many black folks is homeless downtown? Huh? When we went down there to feed them, how many is down there? Hundreds of them.
Sure.
No state of emergency there. No state of emergency there. You know how many of our people is on drugs and need help? No state of emergency there. You know how many black people in just one zip code? I think was it 6118 or 116? It's got it the most. It's got them either 6.
It gotta be 8.
It's either 11. I think it's 63118 has the most AIDS and STDs in the city of St. Louis. Black people do it. No state of emergency there. No state of emergency for nothing. But because 2 devils get coronavirus, Now it's a state of emergency. Now we have to do something about this. Go ahead, you got the order.
Con.
Go ahead, read it now.
At the same time, Parson declared a state of emergency. Salaki. At the same time, Governor Parson declared a state of emergency in Missouri, a move he said would provide more flexibility to use resources and deploy them around the state where they are most appropriate. It will also allow the governor to waive certain state laws and regulations.
Okay, so see, they working for them. They working for their people. You understand? But here it is, a state of emergency has been in this country for a long time. Just nobody pushed the button. Why? Because the state of emergency was on the neighbors. You understand? And nobody gives a damn about the neighbors. Nobody, our oppressor does not care about the neighbors. But now, like I said, because it's affecting them,
Right.
because they're scared of dropping like flies like they are in China.
Right.
Now it's a state of emergency. Now they can turn around and break all these different laws, and bend the rules and flex and do all of this stuff like Commander Junior High brought out. Trump released how much? Over 40 or 50 billion?
Con.
Over 40 or 50 billion dollars for food? And you mean to tell me that you can't get no assistance on a regular basis? You know, here in this country, I mean, in this city, in the city of St. Louis, I don't know how it is everywhere else, but I know in the city of St. Louis, a black man, in order for him to get food stamps, he has to declare that he's homeless.
Right.
He has to be homeless in order to get some food to feed himself. That's what he has to be. You understand? In order for a black man to get health care insurance, her free health care in St. Louis, he has to be old, past 60, or he has to be sick.
Con.
You can't just say, hey, I don't have insurance, I want to make sure I'm healthy. Now stay that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get sick just in case I do. I need insurance. You can't say that. You have to be sick in order for them to help you, the black man. You understand? They ain't got no goddamn men's clinic here. I ain't seen that now men's clinic like I do the women and children. Not one. And I'm not hating on my sisters for them having a clinic to go to. The thing is if the white man was right and if he really cared about people, then he would have a clinic to where everybody can be cared for. That's the whole point. We want the men and the women and the children to be healthy. That's how you have a decent society. You understand? It's everybody is healthy. Everybody has access to health care. Everybody has access to some good foods instead of all of this damn plastic junk that they feed us. You understand? All of these chemicals that they putting in the damn food. Everything has to be genetically modified. You know, only he would think to make some damn food. You understand? He don't. The white man don't know nothing about no good food.
Right.
I know. What's that dude's name on Devil's Kitchen? What's that devil's name? Chef Ramsay. Yeah, I know Chef Ramsay. Boy, he got y'all food. Like he really knows something about some food, but they don't. You understand? They do not. Look at them plates they be having them people put together. The stuff don't even be looking good. But let me in the black woman's kitchen and give me some chicken wings. Oh my God, I'm in heaven. You understand? Black women know how to get me. That'd be the first thing they tell. Oh, if somebody got that out there about me, that I love chicken. Cause that'd be the first thing women be want to feed me is some chicken. Do they know that about me, y'all?
Might pass it around.
Oh, but they pass. You told them, man.
I ain't told
You told you say, hey, I want to get capped. Get that nigga some chicken. You got him. You understand? Is that what you told him about? Man, I'm telling you, put me in the black woman's kitchen, boy, and let her go to work. Man. Just the smell coming about the kitchen, boy, be having me home. You know what I mean? Can't wait until the plate ready. You understand? Come on, man. Like I said, these Chef Ramsay don't know nothing about no food. I be saying when he be correcting they place, I be like, it's still wrong. You know what I'm saying? It still don't even look
Right,
good.
it's a lot.
Yeah, go ahead.
Another one of them posts they been putting on Facebook about the Walmarts that all the seasoning still on the shelf. All everything gone but the seasoning.
Hey, that's a good one. Like you said, hey, they showed them when you use no season. They don't put seasoning in nothing. You know what I mean? It more black people invented season.
Kind.
You understand? Without a doubt.
We stopped up.
You
That's one thing we stopped up on.
Come on, now. We can't have. I mean, what's the meat without the season? You understand? Come on, man. Y'all know we put that together.
Damn
Okay,
right.
but yeah, man. I mean, come on, man. You know, it's ridiculous. They are ridiculous. You know, like I said, they're so scared out of their mind. They talking about closed and everything. They finna shut down stores and schools and do all the state of emergency, man. Um, uh, um, some McDonald's workers got sent home the other day because of that. I forgot which one it was here, but some of the McDonald's workers got sent home because of this corona outbreak.
Man.
Who else got sent home? You know, certain medical fields, right? If you like working on a nursing home or something like that, you can't. If anybody in the facility get that coronavirus, you cannot leave. You have to stay, man. Please, I mean, see, you understand? I'm not finna sit in here with the goddamn virus. That really gonna make sure I don't get it. Right. You understand? The person in the facility get it, and you want me to stay in here? Like y'all real stupid. You know what I mean? But yeah, you can't leave. They gonna shut the place down, and where you and nobody else will be able to leave the facility. So they already got that. Now my mother, she staying one, and she said, "Man, you can't come visit, and I can't go out." Already, like I said, it ain't because nobody got it in there. It's just because they scared of it. They scared of getting it. So she's on shutdown. You understand? She is on a shutdown right now. Can't even get out. Okay? So, like I said, man, while the heathens are scared to death, the ISUPK up under Commander General Yohana is going to continue rolling right along.
That's right.
We got food in here. Matter of fact, the sister fed the hell out of us this morning.
That's right.
Made some good old beef sausage, cheesy eggs. Oh my Lord, them my greatest. Like I love them. I love cheese eggs. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. It's somebody like putting that out there about me to where my sister knew that I love cheese eggs. Like somebody got to be telling somebody something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And she hooked them up too. You understand? But the sisters always hook us up, man. They always feeding us. You understand? We got plenty of food in here for our people if they need it. You come to class, you get what you need. You understand? Commander Junior Hanna is making sure that while your Christian pastor ain't doing nothing for you, no way. Ain't got no plans on doing nothing for you. He shut the goddamn door. Show you how much of a man of God he is.
Right.
He closed the door on his people. You know what I'm saying? Well, hell, it's a damn outbreak. They need you the most. They need a man of God. You understand? To tell them what to do and to look out for them. And you shut the door. You cancel your church service. Good. Let it stay canceled. And don't glory when you turn around when the damn virus pass over. You understand? Don't glory talking about, see, the Lord is with you. Get up there and start sprinkling your members with some of that hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. I knew that we would. No, don't do it. Shut your goddamn mouth. Because guess what? You ain't doing nothing during it. Guess what? Don't do nothing after.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do not open your goddamn mouth and say nothing. If you do, say thank God for Commander Junior High. For raising up some real goddamn men.
Right.
To where they would not be sissies and be soft and be scared and lock the door. You understand? No, you come on in here. You understand? You need us. Come on in. That's how we get down, man. You understand? But go ahead, Yvonne, read some more.
The declaration, Parsons said, is not intended to close public schools.
Mm-hmm.
Those decisions should be made by local officials.
Okay, so they turned around and they have been canceling different programs at school. They haven't canceled the schools yet, but they had, like, my daughter. She loves for us to come up to her school for special friends day or special guest day. I'm sorry, special guest day. And she always want her mom and her dad to come up there. You know what I'm saying? We are special guests every year. They canceled that because of the coronavirus. They had some other little programs that they was doing at the schools. They canceled them because of the coronavirus. You understand? Like, we are not scared of that coronavirus. All right. And since we close to the time, let me see if we got this other video real quick on what the Arab did to the sister, because she said she was gonna be here at 12, supposed to be 12, but then she said 12:30, so she still hasn't showed up. So it is what it is. But I still want to pull this video to let our people see what these Arabs are doing. I wanted her to tell the story herself, you know, but our people need to see how these heathens are treating us in their establishments.
Right.
And what they truly feel about us, period. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can get this, let's see if I can get this video up. 1 second.
And they're kicking it at the slaughter.
Huh?
Kicking it at the slaughter.
Tell you, it's slow going down.
Kicking.
Hey, that's that fresh lamb right there. That's that fresh lamb right there. Straight up. Man, I'm telling you, I saw my first miracle at the Passover.
Man.
My first Passover, I saw my first miracle, no lie. Straight up. People probably think I'm lying, I'm crazy, but I saw it. Everybody, man, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people it was at the Passover, at the first one that I went to. But I went and picked up all the food, Captain Shafar, and it was 5 totes full of lamb. And I know I had 3 plates myself. And everybody had several plates. Everybody ate, everybody was full. There was so much goddamn food. Oh my God. Straight up, 5 totes full of lamb. And it fed everybody that was there. That was a miracle. You understand? 1 second, everybody, while we try to get this video up. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if we can get this thing going. Hold on. Oh boy. 1 second, we having some issues on having some technical issues. Bear with us 1 second while we get this thing up. Let's see if I can do it this way. 1 second while we log in. Hold on, so I get this thing up. So I can get this video here. All right, I think we got it now. Coming up, let's see what this video is. Salaki, about the technical difficulties, I believe the app is okay. There we go. We got it now. Let me check the other one. What email did you send the video to? Nope. Send it to that one. We don't have it. Let's see. I think this is it. Let's see if we get the video here. To give a little backdrop on the story while we waiting on this video to come through. Uh, the sister had went to the what is that? Is that BP? What's it? Or is it Gas Mart? What is the gas station right there on Clara and MLK?
I think it's BP.
BP gas station, right on Clara and Martin Luther King. All right. The sister goes into the gas station and got her a 2-piece crispy chicken. You know what I'm saying? A plate.
Crispy, crunchy chicken.
Crispy, crunchy chicken. Okay. And the chicken, it was mighty crispy and crunchy on the outside, but it wasn't done on the inside.
Right.
Okay. And the sister politely goes back in there and explains to them that her food is not done. You understand? Now, heathens love uh, eating food like that. You understand? They eat raw dogs. You understand? Okay, but uh, here, this sister here turned around and went back in and said, you know what? I need my money back. All right, because this stuff here is not done. Okay, and the Arab immediately starts going off on the sister. Now they don't want to give us a dime back.
Right.
Nothing. You understand? They don't want to give us a quarter back for nothing that we buy. They even got on a refrigerator. I seen one time to where it said whether it's spoiled or not. If you buy it, no refunds. I saw that in one of their coolers to where they had this is a milk. And the stuff was turning brown and green in the refrigerator. And black people was our people. This is what they selling our people, man. This is what they selling them. When they come into their establishment, they got damn brown and green milk for them to damn purchase. Okay? And hold on, let me see. Something just came through. Let me see what this is. All right, Most High Christ. Brother got the video. Okay, there we go. Get a young man a hand for working on that. Get this. Water, young man, boy. You're gonna be a good soldier, boy. We're gonna make sure of that. All right, Most High Christ. Let's see. Pull it up real quick. Okay, hold on one second. I'm about to go. Hold on. So the sister turned around and she went back in and tried to get a refund of how much for that crispy, crunchy chicken that was not done on the inside. And this is what she ended up meeting. And by the way, they end up. She don't know who did it, but I believe it was him. You understand? Now sometimes sisters go into a gas station and they got everything in their damn hand. They got their damn keys in their hand. Why do black women have to put a whole bunch of dangly little things from their keychain out?
Right.
They got the mace on there. They got the they got what's the little toys on the damn thing. They got the long string hanging to go around their neck. They got everything. They got their eye. They got every damn thing hanging off them damn keys. And I believe they got their cell phone in their hand. You know they stay in their hand.
Right.
They got their phone in their hand. And I believe she turned around and set it up on the counter. And I believe that Arab took her keys. Because she could not find her keys for a long time uh, while she was there in this store arguing with this dude. Okay, somebody took this black woman key, and black women should know by now that you need protection. You understand? You need some man, or I don't just mean any old man, but you need a good brother over you. You understand? That if it's not a husband, if you don't have one yet, just come in here and be protected by you. We don't let nobody do our sisters like this. You understand? I bust your goddamn head over some crispy chicken. But you turn around and you do my sister the way that you did her like this.
Right.
You understand? You turn around and hold on. All right, here we go. We go to video. Let's see. Let's hear it. This is when she went back into the place trying to get her money back.
Okay.
Notice nobody's at the counter now. Now that she want her money back, nobody's even around.
Okay. 55. Look at the bridge. What? Right there, Clara, right there at the bridge. I was driving. This is my first time. I was just 5,
Sound like the
72.
video skipping. Hold on.
This name of the restaurant.
No, this ain't it. That's the wrong one. Okay, that's the wrong video. Hold on one second. Cause that's actually her at a black owned joint right there. So that one was cool right there. That's what's that? Aries or Aries ice cream. Yeah, they got some good ice cream too. I've been up there. Yeah, they got some pretty good stuff. I hadn't had any food out of there yet. I know they serve different food, but I have had the ice cream. And they got some good ice creams. So yeah, check them sisters out. I think matter of fact, yeah, it's all sisters. Her and the daughters that run the place. Yeah. So if you can check that one out. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it on here real quick. Okay, let's see if this is the one. This might be the one right here. Hmm. Okay, let's try this.
You right, the
Yeah,
A-Rab
there
ass
you
and
go.
all this damn shit. That's supposed to mean.
Yep.
I'm trying to hide.
Like it, suck some ass.
No, you suck some motherfucking ass.
You hear him? Now this is how they treat our people. You understand? Because your goddamn crispy and crunchy chicken was red and bloody on the inside, you tell the woman to go and suck some ass. This is how they treat our people here. You understand? They don't give a damn about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. And this is what they tell this woman. All she asked for was her money back. I mean, when a person is dissatisfied with whatever it is, I don't give a damn. If it was a bag of chips, and guess what? I love Red Hot Rips. If they ain't red and hot enough, I'm gonna take them back. Let them be plain and white like Lay's if they want to be. I'm gonna say, man, these ain't Red Hot Rips. I don't know what happened to this bag, but I'm gonna need to get my money back. You understand? Straight up. They hurt because your crispy and crunchy chicken was crispy and crunchy on the outside and mushy and red and bloody on the inside. This is what this woman had to deal with. This is what this sister had to deal with right around the corner, right down the street around the corner.
You right, the A-Rab ass and all this damn shit. That's supposed to mean.
Yep.
I'm trying to hide.
Like it, suck some ass.
No, you suck some motherfucking ass.
You don't like it.
He said, if you don't like it, then suck some ass.
Dang.
This is how they treat us, man. So if you don't like that my chicken ain't done, go suck some ass. Who cares?
Good night.
You understand? This is what he said. And all she wanted to ask for was a refund.
Right.
But this is what he told her. If you don't like it, go suck some ass. This is how these people treat us, man. This is every single day. Don't think Abdul and Kali is cool with you. Don't think that they actually like you. They don't give a damn about you. They hate your guts.
Right.
You understand? Here it is. Now you done wronged this woman by half cooking her food. And to make it right is to say, well, would you like for me to cook you another one? I'll make you another one. I'll make sure that it's well done and crispy and crunchy.
Right.
You understand? Or you just simply give her her money back. If she don't want the food, you got to give her her cash. And this is what happened.
You ain't gonna put your hands on me. That's not all my damn motherfucking trash. How you call the damn motherfucking not all my trash? You the one say call him, so you said something.
Now, you notice he said he'll call the police. Why do you think he said he'll call the police? Why do you think he said, I'll call the police?
It's a lot.
Go ahead.
Because police are side with him.
They'll side with him, and they murdering our people left and right.
Right.
They know that they'll come out there. If the Arab wants to receive justice, call the police. I'll just let him deal with them. And he'll come out there, beat her, blow her brains out, whatever else happened to her. You understand? He did that. He was gonna do that so that she could get hurt by the police.
Right.
Police! I'm not scared of police! I ain't no dope! This is not all my change, and I'm not on the door. This is not all my change. It's 2,059 cents I can count. She told me 150.
So because she don't have all her change, you tell her go suck some ass. You understand? Like, this is ridiculous, man.
For the biscuit, $1 for the biscuit, that's $2.59. So you can't count. Well, this man gave me a half-done chicken wing. Now he want to curse me to eat his booty and kiss his motherfucking ass and everything. Cussing me out on down on the kid at Clara.
And I believe he said that. I believe he told her kiss his booty, kiss his ass, and whatever else the hell he had to say.
Right.
You understand? Because she caught him on camera saying, go, if you don't like it, go suck some ass. You understand? So she ain't lying on him.
For no damn reason. For no doggone reason. I tried to help the private. I took a picture of that stale chicken. Ain't no good. Tell the food that the price, double the price that with the food worth.
And you know that. You know the food is double and triple the damn price of what it's worth.
Right.
You understand? I done sat there and watched them. You gotta watch them herbs. You gotta watch them when you go into the establishment. You gotta look at the price of your item, and you gotta watch what they ring up. Get you a receipt. because they rip us off all the time because they know Negroes ain't paying attention, man. You understand? They know that Negroes just coming and buying and going. They ain't tripping off that. So they'll turn around and I done caught them. I kind of what I do when I go in the stores, I kind of calculate everything. That's in any store. I kind of calculate everything in my head to where I know how much I'm spending, and then I know when the price. When I look at that register, see that? Oh no, hold on. How much is this? How much is that? You know what I mean? And they tell you to check that in every store because they do that. They mark them up at the register. They'll turn around and have one price at the shelf, but then when you go to the register, it ring up something totally different. And all of them have been getting over on us like that for years. So you got to watch that all the way around, especially these crooks right here.
So this ain't your place. You should work here.
I don't give a fuck for.
All the cousin don't mean nothing to me.
I'm sorry.
You know y'all know my goddamn change. Why is dog gonna kill the crowd with the girl and the motherfucker man? Don't curse me out till they get me half done chicken wing on dollar more kill the crowd. And you don't sit there and talk to me inside the thigh. You gonna tell me some kiss his damn ass on dollar more kill the crowd real quick. Don't sit there and curse me out and gonna give me that stale ass damn chicken wing that belongs to my dog, thigh. And then I want to get my change back. And then I tell me I can't come here no more like I need to come here.
So this is how they treat us on a regular basis.
That's right.
This ain't just no one-time incident. Okay? These people, what we need to do is like what Commander Junior Hanna has been saying, is we have to come together as a nation. You understand? In order to push these people out of our neighborhoods, we have to stop patronizing them. You understand? We turn around and cook our own damn chicken. And we can, every time that something happens, when somebody get hurt, be in a hospital, have to pay for a funeral, what do they start doing? They start cooking food and selling plates. You understand? We could do that same thing right now at this time to where somebody can cook the food and sell the plates. And guess what? No coronavirus involved at all. You understand? Our people is clean. They got clean habits. They rinse the meat off. You got devils on TV now talking about you don't even have to rinse your meat anymore. You can just cook it. The oven is going to turn around and steam away all the goddamn bacteria. Man, are you crazy? You understand? You ain't gonna be caught in my kitchen putting nothing in the oven and you ain't rinsed it first. You understand? You ain't gonna put nothing down in no grease and you ain't rinsed it first. You have to rinse a Negro's chicken. You understand? But like I said, man, these Arabs, they don't care about us either. You know what I mean? And this is proof. And like I said, I hate the sister couldn't come in and explain her story because of course she could tell it better than me. You understand? Because she was actually there and she actually went through it. And like I said, man, we gotta turn around and we have to start coming together because that's what the Lord is doing on the earth. If you can't see and can't tell, He's allowing all these things to happen so that you can come together. You understand? So that all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we can drop this beef with one another and come together, man, with your sister and your brother. You understand? So we can make it in this place. Instead of having to go to them and get talked to crazy, get told to suck some ass because your food ain't done. You understand? And that's not the first time this has happened, man. But with that, this is Sharpen the Sword Radio. I'm Captain Dog, boy, man. You understand? Do not miss the upcoming community dinner with Commander Junior Hanna and Clara Holmes, man, to where we're feeding the city of St. Louis right at Woe Community Center, 1515 North Kings Highway, St. Louis, Missouri, 63108. And it's Sunday, March the 29th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And if anybody has any questions, want to donate, want to need direction, whatever the case may be, you understand? If you want to come out and help, you want to volunteer, you want to cook something, whatever the case may be, you can dial 314-393-0430 and Shalom Israel.